Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Ali and I'm a hair transplant doctor from Hair Transplant Solutions located in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. What is a hair transplant? You probably would have heard about it, maybe read about it, probably seen some celebrities who've done it. But what is it all about? Come on, join me, we'll talk about it in just a couple of minutes. So, hair transplantation basically just means movement of your hairs and follicles or your roots from one part, which is usually the donor at the back, to the areas that require it in the front or maybe on the top of your head. Traditionally, there are two methods which are being done. One is known as the strip surgery, whereby they cut and they stitch, you end up having a scar at the back. And the second one is known as the FUE, whereby each follicle is removed one at a time and then placed back one at a time. There are a bit of pros and cons on both sides. We'll talk about the strip. Strip surgery has been around for a while and it's still being practiced in many parts of the world. For anyone who's got very little donor hairs, the strip surgery is probably the one that's meant for you. Why? Because you can maximize everything and try to put in as much hairs as possible so that you don't have to undergo maybe a third or fourth procedure. You may have to do one or two. That's the advantage. The disadvantage is that the recovery may take more than a couple of weeks before you get fully back on track with your daily activities. Now we'll talk about FUE, which is what I do. FUE is when we remove each follicle one at a time, then we place it back again one at a time. While the process may take a little bit longer, but it is very comfortable on your side. Recovery, rapid. And you're back in your activities such as your sports in just a week. No stitches, very minimal scarring. There is some, but it's just all tiny pinpoint dots, not so much as a long scar with the centipede kind of leg pattern. All in all, your journey will take around about 5 months, 6 months before you start to see some results. And you look really good, usually within a year. To know more, go to our website at www.htsclinic.com or drop us a line or an email or even a text. And I'll get back to you with as much info as you want, or we'll set an appointment and we'll have a little bit of a chit chat. If you like this video, like it, share it, and I'll be back next time with more content for you.